Welcome back to Empire Earth.
The King of England, Edward the Confessor, was dead. Reneging on his pledges, Harold Godwinson claimed the throne, which Edward had promised to William, Duke of Normandy. Standing on the shore of the Channel, William stared out over the dark waters. To any casual observer, he would have appeared calm and composed, yet inside, many thoughts raced through his mind. He busily considered what had happened, what to do about it, and just how to go about doing it. He had been betrayed, but all was not lost. With enough resources, enough men, and enough ships, he could take back what he had been promised. The throne of England could still be his.
The King of England is dead, and yet Harold Godwinson has been proclaimed the new king. I cannot allow this affront to pass unchallenged. My men, we must prepare for an invasion. Build our army and make ready.
Well, here we are. What do we have here? We do have settlement here. Got some resources here. Got a lot of resources here, that sounds good to me. So let's see.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Right away.
Let's just have everyone gather here. I just want to see where my villagers are at. Let's maybe
Yes, my lord.
distribute out. Actually, do we want to? Yeah, actually there's gold down here, so I guess we do want that. Let's split up our forces a little bit here so we can
Sire,
secure our resources here.
with all my
We also
heart.
have points to spend, but what we also want are the 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of you here. We could just put you on food. I mean, we do have plenty of food now, but we may need more food later.
Yes.
And I don't think I really want to farm outside the city here. We do have a granary here. Is there actually enough space for all? Yeah, there's exactly enough space for all those farms. So
Yes.
let's
Okay.
do some happy farming here and start to plow. Got a castle keep here, which is nice. Let's see. Got the capital here, so I guess we could just... Where do we actually want to chop lumber? Here's some dogs. We could... I guess we could chop lumber here. Yeah, let's just send a bunch of people, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you. Then we're gonna get some other resources. Actually, wait, it's just a settlement, so we can't produce more guys here. We could just populate that afterwards. But let's see. We should be fairly safe here because we've got walls and other fancy things. We've got medieval walls, look at that. And then let's see what upgrades we want, what units we want to focus on. We've got a hospital here, barracks, archery range. Yeah, we'll have to see. I wonder, do we already have...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I never did anything fancy with you, did I? Do we already have
Right away.
maximum pop? I guess we could find out by telling you to build me some
Yes.
houses.
Okay.
If we had any lumber, which we do not. Well, I guess lumber it is then.
Right away.
Right away indeed. And yeah, we also want some upgrades for our units here, but those do not have priority while we're just hanging out here. Let's just see how many points we have here. 20 points left, that's not too bad. Let's just look at the civ bonuses here. These are fairly expensive, and the thing with those is that generally they just accelerate the scenario, but you barely ever need resources quickly, you just can be a bit more patient. Whereas the combat advantages are more... so archers, foot archers, hit cost reduction, speed. Yes, the same as cost reduction. Resources are rarely the issue. There's some scenarios where they deliberately are quite sparse, or you have just a limited army in general, or you have limited resources to build one, but for the most part it doesn't seem like those are a priority. But yeah. Got you guys here, got you guys here. We'll get over here soon. I guess we could also go with lumber here. It doesn't matter too much, I think. We have to howl lumber around a little bit more. Did we get the citizen speed bonus, actually? Let's say citizens attack, build time, right? Yeah, I think we did get that. Attack, we did build time decrease. That is kind of neat, but that's a lot of points. And yeah, oftentimes you already start with a decent amount of citizens. So if this game was structured a bit differently, where you maybe have a more like Warcraft or Command & Conquer, even Age of Empires like structure, where you have to build everything from scratch, and it's important that you get your economy up and running swiftly, then it would be a bit different. But here that's not really the case, is it? But what I might do is get this town center here populated, and then produce some more guys here. Even though this doesn't even seem to be the right place to get lumber. So I think what I might do is instead send... So how many guys am I sending over here? Yeah, okay, so you know what, we're gonna send these guys up here instead. Because that seems... I thought it would just be more trees, I just kind of assumed that, but that was not the case, but it's fine. Let's get a whole bunch of you up here, and we can also send you on other resources soon enough. So I think I might just... Yeah, I might just do a little bit of wood cutting here, and then we're just gonna populate this and build more guys here. Because we do want more resources of other kinds, because since our army is somewhat limited, we probably want to make sure we have what we need to. Okay, can we just not do that? Why not at this time? Am I missing something here? Okay, I guess we can just not do that then. Alright, you go on gold then. There's a lot of gold here. There's some lumber here, but yeah, I think up north is a better... Did I not change the destination for these folks here? I thought or maybe I'd already... Yeah, I already had some being sent over there. That's fine. Okay, you get me more resources then. Then we're going to build up a nice army, and we're also going to... Do we have idle villagers? No, we do not. And then we're also going to get all the upgrades, and then at one point set over to England. Got stone here. Got iron ore as well. Good, good. Not that much stone, but generally you don't need that much stone. From what I recall. What we could actually do is we could use William here to walk around here a little bit. There we go. And you just build me more stuff. If you want a fleet, we probably need a fair amount of lumber here, because that eats quite a lot. And lumber just, it feels like it's harvested quite slowly. Maybe I'm just imagining that, but it definitely feels like it. But you can also get some guys on stone here. Yeah, but first let's just have these guys hang around here. And in the meantime, we can explore France here a little bit more. Yep, for your crown apparently. Need a lot more gold here if you want to afford that Hastings tapestry. I wonder whether the Norwegians actually appear in this scenario here, because I don't recall that being the case, but I also don't recall it not being the case, so who knows, anything could happen. Okay, here we have pumpkins. I know I could also forge these, that may actually be faster than farms, but to be honest, the farms are kind of a set up and forget thing, and I very much appreciate that. So you can explore a little bit more here, just kind of explore the coast here and see what happens. Quite a lot of guys on lumber here. Maybe I want some of you on stone now and other resources. Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's maybe get 8 of you on lumber here. And then we'll see... Oh, look at that. Okay, these are just citizens, okay. So, shouldn't these be my subjects? Considering that that I'm the Duke of Normandy.
My lord, we need your help. Slavers recently raided our town and took many of our children. I beseech you, find their camp and return our children. We can offer you resources for your invasion in return.
That sounds good to me. It's probably going to be these dogs here because they're also blue. So we'll do that, but we need to build up our army a bit more first because we know how many resources that's going to cost us. Yeah, food's already a total non-issue, even if we spent all of it. Why do we have the random field here? Especially considering we do have the granary pre-built here, and it has enough space for 9 fields. So that feels slightly superfluous. Can get Prophet and Priests here, Crusades, Temple Range, Inquisition, Indulgences. Yeah, still the same upgrades, but none of them are really upgrades that have much of a priority. Why? Oh yeah, there are probably guys on the way already. The stones we have. Okay, let's just...
Yes, right away.
Everybody hold still here for a moment, I can't count you. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's what I want.
Right away.
Yes, okay.
So you can go on iron here instead. We're gonna want a couple more guys on stone. We do have 6 guys on gold. Probably want more. We can always kill the citizens later. And then 3 pop slots for our population. Because even now we don't really have that much pop left. But yeah, once we have enough resources and our army is ready, we can maybe reduce our resource efforts a little bit. Let's see, so where actually are the slavers? So this looks pretty impassable. Maybe they could just be here in this corner. We'll see about that. So look at these extremely two-dimensional trees here. Here the citizens just citizening along. Alright. We go more stone miners. So how many people are still in the queue here? None, in fact. So we actually have 6 of you here, so we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 more of you here, and I should probably get these upgrades here. Yeah, in fact, I don't know why I didn't get those. Probably because I wanted to get the citizens first. I'm saying that now, I actually overlooked those. Never mind. Good. Let's just clear the shroud here, even though it just seems to be hills. And not much else, but that's alright with me. Well. So there are bandits here. Are those...
We are being raided!
Are we being raided? Oh yeah, we are being raided. Okay, you just run. And you guys here kill the... William, come over here.
Yes.
You just walk away.
Right away.
So you can heal these guys here.
Okay. Right away.
I guess they don't want to make it like too easy for you to just build up your army here. There we go. You were being raided indeed, but I don't think did we lose? I think we lost one citizen here. That's acceptable though. So the other bandits there, we could counter-raid those if you wanted to. So what's the status here? Getting those upgrades going. Actually, no, we should still have... Should still have... Yeah, there we go, there's our last guy here. Okay, let's replace gold guy here. The question is, how much gold do we need? Possibly more than this, so let's maybe get... 3 of you on there. We've got 8 gold people, and we can maybe just destroy a couple of those later. Question: do we want units first or upgrades first? I mean, it doesn't matter too much, does it? But what we do want is another house, just to see whether we can. Ah, there we go. So you have to wait here. That's acceptable. That's a good thing about trees. No need to wait there. There we go. Indeed.
Death to the heathen.
So, weren't there bandits here? Or did I just... Yeah, I think they were around these pumpkin patches here. If those are pumpkins, indeed. Let's see. Yeah, there's... This is just 2 guys here, okay.
We're under attack.
Oh yeah, you don't have your fancy sword anymore. You're actually pretty weak now. You know what? It's going to take forever for you to regenerate, so you just come over here and get some help. Otherwise, this is not going to work out.
Yeah, right way. Okay.
You come over here as well. And are we still training more guys? No, yes we are, but they're going over here. There we go, William. You can heal everyone afterwards. There we go. That guy did not last long. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and then you can please explore the rest of this map here. So I guess there's not just this one field here. There's also food patches here or forage patches. But yeah, I just don't really care enough about those, to be perfectly honest. So let's get maybe some more attack for you. And we also have archers here. Yeah, there's, I think we have a couple more of you here. Get more attack for you too. And maybe a range as well. That would help you to stay out of trouble. Guess probably speed. I don't think speed is that important. Yeah, I think we probably... Oh yeah, it's just this mess here again. Probably gonna get knights and archers. Archers can be quite lethal. You really just need to protect them, because of course they're ranged units. And those, not always, but have a tendency of having just worse defense. Therefore, we have some downside. Maybe let's get some anti-arrow armor here, so we can... Speed, yeah, let's get... We've got 11 here, we've got 12 here. Let's get more attack for the time being. Oh yeah, more hit points. We should probably get those as well. In fact, we could just queue a couple of those now. And yeah, do I want other upgrades here for like the spear guys or sword guys? I'm not sure whether I really need those. Yeah, maybe a couple more hit points. Okay, it's just dense forest here. But we should be able to get over here even if you can't ride through the forest, which we can apparently. We could have just been riding through our town here. So yeah, can we ride through here? Did I overlook something here? This could already be the ocean actually, so maybe not. In any case, what we can probably do is produce... So how expensive are you again? Golden, you do not cost that much actually. Let's get 10 of you here. And where are my stables? Right here. Okay, not enough resources here. Oh, already out of gold, that's fine. Got 8 gold miners here now. We'll be fine then. Let's see whether we can find the slaver camp, if indeed they are over here somewhere, which it should be. Also, that has to be a rich village that have gold just kind of laying around there. But that works for me. Do I need that much iron? Who knows? And also, do I need that much stone? Not so sure about that. So did we actually get a pop increase here from that one building? I don't think we did. I think... Is there a single scenario where we didn't start with just maximum pop? I have a feeling that almost never happens. You never really have to build any houses. The later Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition expansion do it as well, but no effect here. To be honest, I probably don't need that much in the way of stone then. Let's maybe go to 1,000 just in case we want to build fortifications later, and then we can just get these guys here on lumber as well, because lumber is something we are gonna need, especially if you want to build a navy.
At your service.
You can maybe gather at our keep here,
To the heathen.
the castle keep.
My invasion force is nearly prepared. At the docks, I can instruct my shipbuilders to begin constructing transports and the warships to protect them. Once I select a dock to relay my orders, the construction can commence.
Oh, okay. I see, okay. It's one of those situations. So we have to make sure we have the army we actually want. You know what? In this case, you probably want. Let's see whether we can max out. Let's get some more hit points for you. Wait a second. Nope. There's one of these upgrades here. You probably want some more attack. Since I will take you along anyway, I don't think I'm going to erase these guys here. Let me get a little bit of shock armor for you here. For your long swords. And for you guys, some more in the way of attacks. Can't max that out anymore. Maybe some more arrow armor, because we might get ourselves counter archer. You never know. Can you actually build crossbowmen? Surely we should be able to. Okay, you know we can build cavalry archers. Okay, well, whatever. How much do you actually cost in the way of pop? Too much, in fact. Are we ever going to get raided here? I don't think we will. So let's maybe just gather all of our troops here.
With all my heart.
We're probably safe here, even if you do get some villagers killed. Who cares, really? We're not gonna need more here. So should we just gather more resources and just kill all of our villagers and ready more of our invasion force? Because we can't build more afterwards. So let's maybe get you over here. How many of those were you? Another 6 of you there. So if we... And so then are we gonna need more? To us, we probably don't need more iron, do we? Or maybe more stone? I don't think so. Let's maybe get you here all on lumber as well. And then once we have a nice buffer of research, we're just gonna kill all of those villagers and then expand our army. So can we... Nope, we're maxed out here. So knights, we can get one more upgrade. I could get... So I have 12 here, I've got 11 here. Let's maybe go with Pierce here. And then we also have... We've got pikemen here. Some more Pierce armor here. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna go for speed. That doesn't seem to be that relevant for the most part. Hey, there's some rams here. Oh, goats, sorry. They're called goats specifically here. And there's swordsmen here, not that many of those. Maybe some more attack here. Some more shock armor. Some of that, some more hit points. I should probably get some pike hit points as well. Yeah, I always forget about the hit points. Okay. Not too bad, so these are maxed out. Good. So I'm still wondering where are the slavers? I mean, they could be right here. I guess we're gonna explore there. Well, when we do have to go through here. We'll see about that. It would kind of make sense because it would be post that village or past that village there, but who knows. In any case. Yeah, let's make sure we have a nice resource buffer, especially with regard to gold. And with lumber here if you want to build those ships. In fact, we don't really have enough pop to build ships, but once we kill everyone, we will have enough pop. So any idle villagers here? No. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see, where are you? Still on your way? Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, a little bit more food here, even though we're probably not going to need that much. Were there any other upgrades? We could get some of these units here, but I don't really care enough about them. And can't build more of this here. Yeah, the Parliament feels somewhat restrictive, even though I do have a lot of villagers. I probably don't need that many. I mean, I won't need that many once I have enough resources here. Okay, but first let's use that time to explore a little bit more. Then let's see. We still have some upgrades left for you here. Shock at maximum already, so you're not really the shock guys. Okay. Can't upgrade much more of that. I guess for you it's then... You can still get some upgrades here. Let's go with Pierce, attack and hit points maybe. And you here... Let's see, I may have just given you whatever upgrades are left, but let's see. We do have a nice army here. So if we do run into the slavers, we shouldn't have any trouble. There we go. So these are just bandits again. So I guess we're just gonna walk over there and kill all of them. Yeah, why? Because why would we not do that? If those are actually the slavers, they may or may not be. These may just be guys that come for your villagers at one point. They're probably just preset on the map. But yeah, let's slay those guys and then see what happens. I guess I only have so many options here. More arrow armor, sure thing. And where's the pipe boy here?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
So you already have upgrades queued, so I suppose that's it for you anyway. Good. Alright, then let's see whether we can just lure these guys. I don't think luring is particularly important here, especially because we have so many resources. Our entire army is just, yeah.
We have found
Ah,
the
there we go.
slavers' camp.
It's indeed them, so... These are some fancy slavers. They've got like nice suits of armor and everything, horses.
Attack with sharpened steel.
Yeah, we're gonna attack with sharpened steel because these guys have long lances they just hold in like one hand.
With all my heart.
Okay, let's murder all of you then.
For the throne.
Kill the bandit archers, and here's the kids. Yeah, sorry guys, but you're trying to enslave children here. Definitely gonna kill you.
My honor. Saxon dogs.
Please, good sir, help us get back to our village.
I wonder what happens if you don't kill the guys on the road. Do they just kill the children? That'd be pretty rough.
My honor.
Or do these... No, I guess they just walk towards the village. Okay, then let's just walk back to this village here. I think the mayor was somewhere here, or like here, so whatever, doesn't matter too much. And I suppose these will just follow me here. Okay. So we have a ton of food and everything else. We're just gonna kill you. Yeah, sorry, but it's for the greater good. I only have so much housing
We
here.
have trained enough archers for the assault. Let us concentrate on producing other troops.
Oh yeah? Who put you in charge here? Yeah. How do you know so well? So we do have a nice amount of gold, but not all the world's gold. And we do have a lot of lumber. This should be enough for ships because they do cost like 250 gold per ship. So probably we really want more gold. I don't think we need more stone. So sorry guys. I can't mass kill this. You kind of have to kill these guys one by one, which is probably better. You don't want to select your entire army and then accidentally just delete it. That'd be pretty savage. So anyway, since we apparently have enough archers because someone knows better here, let's just get another 4 of you here and then see who's complaining about what have we built here.
My heart. With all my heart.
And the kids are following my guys here. Good. I'll just double check whether we did have all those upgrades. Nice. I don't think we can't get direct citizen upgrades, can we? No, we can't. We just have to get those from the upgrade tab.
We are most grateful, my lord. As I promised, please accept our ongoing tribute from our humble village.
Guess we did get points for that. I like those identical children here. And once more, I forgot that this is not how the cutscene ended. So I guess we're gonna get tribute from the village. That's good to know. Oh, but first, let me gather everyone here.
With my honor.
Good. Let's see, we have 30 points left. That's actually quite considerable. Cavalry, melee, spear. Hit points, you know what, let's go with hit points. Let's see what we can do for our archers. Now, you know what, range sounds good. And then just leave it at that. And see, do we want ship upgrades? I mean, we're only going to need the ships to actually cross. I don't think there's going to be that much of a naval battle. I don't think the invasion of Saxon England did include like a massive naval encounter or anything. I think they were not strongly opposed. Actually, I don't remember that in detail, so I could be wrong about that. So in any case, we've got plenty of these guys here. Yeah, the question is it now time to kill everyone? We've got a lot of lumber here. It's probably time to kill all the lumber folks here. So sorry. Wish there was a way to do this faster, but what can you do? I am your god, I decide your fate, nobody else does. There's no escape. So you may be questioned, but I'm like an Old Testament god, so sorry. So let's see, do we want even more cavalry? I mean, you could build some other things. So do we have, surely we have hospital here. That's what the barracks looks like in this age here. If we could have paid zero attention to that, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of you here. And then we could also, you could get a little more cavalry. I mean, this costs 2 pop. What do these actually cost? I guess they just cost 1 pop because it's not mentioned specifically. Yeah, that seems to be right. And then let's see. Get 4 more of you. Let's see whether anyone's complaining. And then we're just gonna murder the rest of our villagers. So we do have a bunch of gold guys left, but we really have quite a lot of gold here. But then again, if you build like 6 ships, that's gonna eat all this gold here, I believe. I think they were 250 in gold, so maybe we don't have as much gold as we thought we had, but we don't need more iron, do we? There we go. Then let's wait until we hit pop maximum again. In the meantime, you guys may as well get me more gold. And yes, but yeah, we also did cost us quite a bit of food, so yeah, it does cost quite a bit of food. So yeah, you don't have that much in the way of resources that you might think you have.
We have just received a shipment of resources from the allied town, my lord.
That's quite nice. So that's actually quite sizable. So that's another 300. That's another 5 knights. So we can probably rely on those guys equipping us quite well. Even if we destroy all of our villagers. Which I guess it's the idea here that you don't need to rely on your own economy here. We've hit the pop max. You know what? Let's just do the thing. Just killing these guys here slowly. And then immediately filling up the slots by building more guys again. You can see that with the pop counter there. And you can always build more villagers later. But yeah, they don't allow you to build more later according to the... As in, once you invade England. So we can't just move over there and then get... Maybe sort you a little bit. So we're gonna have a cavalry group here. We're gonna have a ranged group, and we're gonna have a everybody else group. They should probably wait until we actually have built our pop here if we do that. And we have a William of Normandy group here as well. Okay. You here will all become one group. You're the next group. We don't actually have that many archers. But maybe just want to force you to balance your army somewhat. But we have space for 1 more archer. So we're gonna get 1 more archer. Oh wait, we aren't even allowed to build more? Okay, come on, what is this? Oh wait, no we don't. We've just built another knight. Never mind. Apparently we are allowed to build more knights. Maybe archers are too good. They don't want you to just focus on those. You know what? Doesn't really matter, who cares? Alright. Let's go to those dogs. We have 12 points left. Well, not sure whether we really want to use those right now. We could get like a ship upgrade if we really need those, but let's see about that. Okay. There we go.
Our forces are now large enough to begin the invasion. Let us build transport ships with which to convey our troops across the channel.
Okay, let's build 4 of these. We're probably going to need more, but let's just see how many we actually need. Because we don't want to overbuild, considering that we also going to need money for maybe ship upgrades and some battleships. These do not look very medieval at all. But I'm alright with that. Alright, just bumping straight into one another. Let's see how many knights can fit on here.
Hoist the sails. Ahoy!
And we get more resources, that is good.
Sir, I've received a report that Harold Hardgrad of Norway has landed on English shores and is doing battle with the forces of Harold Godwinson.
This is perfect. The fight with the Vikings will leave the English army bruised and discouraged. Our invasion will not fail.
Alright, so this one here is full. This one here likewise, we're probably gonna need a couple more. But let's fill up these ones here first. There we go as well.
Hoist the sails.
Do knights actually, do they take more? Yeah, I guess this population slot we have on here. Okay, that works for me. Let's get 2 more of you here. Just to, actually, 2 ones we don't really need to save that much lumber because these cost. Yeah, it's okay. We could build almost 10 battleships, and we're gonna get more shipments as well. Build another 3 of you here, possibly. Let's see whether 3 are enough here.
At your service.
Because we also have some.
Yes, my lord.
We have some
Hoist the sails.
slots left here. Good, 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 good.
At your service. Hoist the sails.
That's nice, that's nice. Let's get you here out of the way.
Yes, lord.
Yeah, this may already be sufficient.
Hoist the sails. Yes, my lord. Aye, aye, captain. Aye, aye, aye. Hoist the sails.
Let's see.
Death to the heathens.
No, we're gonna need 1 more ship, which is the one we have here. Okay, good, 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 good.
Yes, my lord.
In this case, since we have some pop slots left, how much do actually battleships cost? I guess there's cost a single pop slot, but then again, they're. Not forget about you here. I guess they're. Like the dynamic on water is a little bit independent from that one on land. Okay, so let's build those and then see whether we're ready for that invasion. In terms of worst case, we could always send our battleships out first. Sink the enemy ships and then build new ones because they're probably not going to. They're probably not going to build more afterwards. So here's where that battle where the Norwegians invaded. Let's maybe get 2 more just so we have them ready once the other ships get sunk. We're gonna do some exploration here because we definitely don't want to get our transport sunk now. That would be tragic to say the least. These take a while to be built, but that's fine. Come on, almost there. Yeah, these do not look particularly medieval, but okay. I'm not a medieval ship expert, so who knows. You just sail over here and let's see what happens. Whom you run into and what other adventures await you. Oh, we actually did manage to get the squeezer, a 3rd one out of here. Let's maybe wait over here then. Okay. Oh yeah, I did select this dock here as well. Forgot about that. I thought it was only those 2. Already have a bunch of shipwrecks here.
Ahoy.
Okay.
Aye, aye, captain. All hands on deck.
You see where the road is clear? Well, the sea is clear. What are you doing? You could just sail over. Okay, fine. I'm going to have you line up here again. Since you fell behind. Now we could get... we could get some upgrades against you here. Speed, range is also important. We could just get even more attack because we do have the resources, and that's gonna make the ships we do have more valuable. Even though at least this guy here wasn't much of an issue because we did have the correct counter there. Okay. I guess that's already it in the way of... We could get more hit points afterwards. Yeah, why not? We certainly have the gold for that. Good, good, good. I know I'm being a bit paranoid here, but we really want to make sure that the way is clear. If you get like a night transport, a sunk or so, that'd be pretty tragic. I don't think range is that important for ships, unless you want to outrange land targets. That might be quite useful.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're under attack.
But I guess, well, range it is then.
Sink the landlubber. All hands on deck. All hands
Thankfully,
on deck. Aye, aye, Captain.
these ships are always kind of scattered, and they don't really do much damage against us. So we should be fine. We could even go back to dock, but is it really necessary? I don't think it is.
All hands
There we
on
go,
deck.
goodbye.
Sink the landlubbers. Aye, aye, Captain.
And then just continue.
Sink the landlubbers.
You're wriggling around a lot, considering that there's no obstacles here whatsoever. But I guess they're just a little bit in one another's way.
Ahoy! All hands on deck.
Good, good, good. Yeah, get those attack bonuses in. They're probably more useful than most other upgrades we could get. Yeah, but these triremes here, they look nothing like I would expect ships to look at the time. Then again, you did have Viking ships that also used oars like this. But yeah, that doesn't matter too much. I guess since we can't get attack upgrades, yeah, whatever. More hit points for you. And was that it already? I guess it was. Okay, good, 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 good. You can hang out here. There could be some more ships here, but they didn't really have much of a navy, so you can probably just roll through here without too much of an issue. There we go, got more resources here in case we need more, which we don't. So yeah, then let's just get the boats over there.
Ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, time for the reverse D-Day here.
All hands
In the meantime, you just hang out here. Maybe I can utilize you later if I do some dumb tactics such as... Look, I know you were all there, but what's up with this pathfinding? Nice rings though in the water, even though the water doesn't look nearly as good as like Age of Empires 3 water or Battle 3 water, but you do have some effects such as the... Really, what are you doing here, transport? The terrain being actually flooded, the water not just being a blue plain. That's also what I like about Warcraft 3, where you have essentially water level for the map, and then depending on how high all your cliffs and whatnot are, you do get certain areas they're just shallow where units can cross, both land and sea units only, and of course just plain land where it's land units only. That's kind of neat. What does it say here specifically? I guess just transport your troops. Okay. I'm fine with that.
All hands on deck, Captain.
Nice, 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 nice. It's a long, long way to cross the channel here. I thought England would be a little bit closer, but it's fine. So who's gonna go in first? It's knight,
All hands
followed by
on
more
deck.
knights,
Ahoy!
followed by even more knights, and then actually some swordsmen as well. It's actually quite fitting. So I have them roughly in the order. The Arthur's last. I basically have them in the order I want them to land on here. So that's not bad at all. I do appreciate that. So you guys here unload just here.
Hoist the sails.
Yep, do some hoisting here. Or maybe, yeah, there we go. Or maybe not, no, not you, apparently.
Ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, has everybody unloaded here? Almost, the archers are still... Yeah, seems like everybody's unloaded, good, 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 good. So you just get lost here. Then let's see.
With my honor.
Cavalry first, then infantry, and then archers, and then William. So where do we actually want to go?
At your soul, my lord.
Suppose we'll find out.
We have safely landed on the shores of England. Our scouts report that the English are arrayed northeast of us at a place called Hastings. Let us not keep them waiting.
Hastings, you say? Hey, we get more shipments. Okay, defend the English army in battle. Good. I'll do that. And we're gonna do that by having you wait here and have William bait them, because who know how powerful they are. At least you can scout ahead a little bit. Maybe you can come a little bit closer here. Okay, so there's archers here, that's not a problem. We can counter archer those. Okay, it's just one archer here, okay, you know what, fine. How much range do you have? Less than I have. 2 less than I have. There's another one there. Okay, that was a lot of arrows for just one guy. But I'll take it. There you go, and thank you for not moving. The left, position everyone here, and then you're gonna go ahead here again. Good. We are actually fighting Saxon dogs now.
Yes, my lord, with all my heart. Saxon dogs.
Good. And there we go. Here's the battlefield. Gonna come for me. Oh, it's one of those situations again. Let's crack a bunch of these guys here. And then just go back and see that we bottleneck them nicely here. Yeah, come over here, knights.
At last, the army of Harold Godwinson lies before us. To battle!
No, not like this. It wasn't supposed to be straight. Actually, well, they're still following William here.
William has been slain. Without him, the invasion will fail.
I must climb this nearby hill, so my troops can see that I am not mortally wounded.
What are they talking about? Okay, fine, get up that hill then. Wait, where's the hill? Oh, here, okay. We're totally doing fine. It's like I was running away from the battle. Also, these guys are basically dead anyway, so I think we're good.
See there, it is William, and he is alive! Forward! We shall not give up!
Good. You kill that longsword guy. And... whoa, hey, Harold. There are a lot of hit points, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, you're super dead.
The English are nearly beaten. Harold Godwinson has retreated to his command post, surrounded by his personal guard of Huskarls. While he lives, he remains a threat. Harold Godwinson has been injured in the battle and has retreated. His army has lost heart.
I don't think so, because his army was kind of dead before that happened, but never mind. So I guess you could do some healing here, even though it's not that necessary, because most of these guys here are doing just fine. But who knows how many Huskarls we have to face there. So let's just do a little bit of healing here. You look very antique, so to speak. Anyway, yeah, let's heal up a little bit here and then we can just go. I think we barely lost anyone. We have only 3 pop slot 3, so very lopsided battle. Yeah, Guy of Burgundy was a much greater threat, but also just can't botch that battle, so never mind. Also, what are these guys good against? Who knows? In any case, just hang out here. We probably have... I think we can just take these guys. I don't think that much left. And oh, but Harold here got a healing boost. And it's an uphill battle. Let's see whether he can bait you with a knight. I don't want to sacrifice William here because he's not that fast anymore now that he has. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. He's not even committing all his troops to the battle here. Well, these Huskarls are dramatic.
slain. The battle is won.
Yes. Don't tell me you have to kill the tents.
My lord, we must find you a horse. Perhaps we can locate one in the farming communities outside London.
Okay, but first let's destroy the tents. I guess finding a horse it is. Look at the horse for William to ride. Sure thing. I mean, you knew who has a horse? All of these guys here. I mean, no offense here, but I'm pretty sure one of you can walk. So the future King of England doesn't have to. But just saying, I mean, you don't have to. Maybe you're entitled to your personal horse here. So anyway, let's just see what we can find. Doesn't look quite like the place to be. Let's see whether we can find a village here somewhere. Oh, well, there we go. There's already one here. Yeah, that's London already. So maybe just hang around here. I'm not sure whether you lose the scenario if you enter London without a horse, because it's not dignified enough. Who knows? Let's see. Well, some of you just cannot walk. Oh, there we go. This will be it already. Hey, female citizen, how's it going? You're gonna pay taxes to me now. Okay, maybe not. Maybe this is just a London outskirt or so. Well, get more shipments here, that's good.
Lord William, here is a fine horse for you to ride into London.
Alright, there we go. Yep, it's Normandy horse.
Now that I once again have a steed, it is time to ride victoriously into London. Let us go to the main courtyard.
Sure thing. Here we go. That's the Tower of London. Which already looks like it does now. Good. Yeah, this feels slightly anticlimactic and a little bit silly, but it's okay. Yeah, this was less dramatic than I thought, but then again, if you don't prepare like this, it may go wrong. I think the Saxons actually do have more troops than you, but they're also split up.
Hurrah for William, conqueror of England!
We have reached London. England is ours. A new era has dawned upon the world.
Well. Ah, looks like there would have been other villages as well, but not sure whether those would have had any horses. Yeah, there's actually like a village here as well, and in, I guess, Plymouth. Not sure whether there's any quest there, so, but I guess it's not really important. That concludes the Battle of Hastings, but we're not done with the English campaign yet. We're going to move on to the 100 Years' War next time again. Thanks for watching and take care.